Hi people, welcome back to Living Blessed TV. Just kicking off my player ratings for the season. In this video I'm going to be talking about our two goalkeepers, Bernd Leno and Petr Cech. Starting off, I'll go with Bernd Leno. He wasn't starting, when we first started the season. He was on the bench. Some people were calling for him saying, how we spent this money on the goalkeeper and he hasn't started. To be fair to Cech, he wasn't really making much mistakes. He was just he was struggling to get used to the whole playing out the back thing, and it's something that I still don't think he's good at now, but it doesn't really matter to him now, as he's obviously gone on now and retired. But for Leno, he was sitting on the bench playing the Europa League games, and then he took his opportunity when Cech got injured and he came into the team. And in many games, he's definitely shown the quality that he has. He's kept us in a lot of games. He's been liable for a couple of mistakes at times, but I think every keeper does. I think he's adjusted to the league well, and overall he's definitely a player that we can work with going forward. And for his overall whole season contribution, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Regarding Petr Cech, like I mentioned prior, he's struggling with kicking out the back. I think the main thing I remember is the first game of the season where, he's passed the ball and he's like, he nearly passed. I'm not sure what he tried to do. He tried to pass it. He nearly went into his own net. Obviously went out for a corner. And, like I said, other than that and playing up from the back, he was playing relatively well in goal. Then, of course, he got injured. And because Leno seized his opportunity, he couldn't really find his way back into the side. He's been the Europa League goalkeeper. He's played some of the cup competitions as well. I think like the FA Cup, probably the Carabao Cup as well. Those ones, I can't remember. It's so long ago now since we last played in the Carabao Cup, probably not back in October, November. But, even himself, he in some games has helped keep the score down. Remember when we got beaten by Rennes 3-1 away from home in the Europa League, and, he kept the score down. And, it was one of the ones that not really any of the goals were his fault. But, he's now moved on. He's now retired. And I wish him the best for the future. But for his overall season, I'd give him a 6 out of 10 rating. Of course, let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on the player ratings for these two players. What ratings you would give them. And, your thoughts on their whole contribution to the season. Of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.